Oh, I love your house, Dennis. We are always wondering if life in the city is as good as life in the countryside.
Well, here life is more relaxed, but it's not as interesting as in the city.
Anne and I like the countryside. The more we look at your country lifestyle, the more appealing it is. We don't like the city anymore.
We would love to have you as neighbors. Houses in the countryside are not as expensive as they are in the city.
Yes, and the more time I spend here, the more peaceful I feel. And the pollution in the city is a big problem.
Yes, life here is healthier than in the city, but you have to rely on cars all the time.
They say that there are city people and country people. They also say that Woody Allen can't live outside New York. Anne and I are not sure which category we fit into. We are always unsure.
To live here is not as practical as living in the city. You have to get used to schools and shops being so far away. Going out at night in the countryside is not as easy as going out in the city. It's also more difficult to keep in touch with your friends.
But small villages are quieter than towns and cities, so you can dedicate more time to yourself and your family. The more I think about it, the less I want to live in the city. You always seem very happy in the countryside.
Mary is, but I'm not so sure. I think I prefer the city because it's more exciting. The more time I spend in the countryside, the more lonely I feel.
But I think you have a wonderful life, with your garden, your pool, the tranquility, etc.
I think the problem here is that we think too much about what we don't have. We should learn how to appreciate what we already have. The most important thing in life is to be happy.
That's very true. It's like the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. The countryside seems better than the city. However, I could be wrong.
Well, you could rent a house for a few months before buying one. See how you feel.
That's a really good idea. I'll think about it. Thank you, Dennis. It was great speaking to you. I'll tell you when we've reached the decision. Bye.